Hello and welcome back to Keeping Up in Disney. We wanted to do a recap of our 2024 spring trip to Disney World.
And just kind of talk about some of our favorite things we did, some of the new things we tried this time. And then also, we wanted to show some of the merch that we got because that's always one of the most fun parts, bringing back the souvenirs.
This year we did stay at Caribbean Beach Resort. All our videos are posted right now. We did stay in the Jamaica section. We were very close to the bus stop right there and the Skyliner, which was amazing.
This was our second time staying there. The first time we stayed, we were in the Trinidad section, and this time we were in Jamaica. So we were able to kind of compare the two. I'll say just in general, we really liked Caribbean Beach Resort again too.
Yes.
Actually on our channel, we have a Caribbean Beach Resort pros and cons, so I'll put it up here right now and in the description below so you can check that out. And then also what we kind of want to do too is just make like a full like review of Caribbean Beach Resort and what we think after staying there twice, and then do kind of a little comparison too of the sections. So that's going to be a full video later on. Whenever that is ready and on the channel, I'll come back and link it above here too, but also just be on the lookout for that. And if you want to see that when it does come, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell if you haven't already.
Yes.
Let's get into some of the rest of the details of the trip and some of the things that we really liked.
First of all, it's kind of a birthday trip. It was also an engagement trip. Ari proposed to me in the Magic Kingdom, as you guys might have seen. If you haven't, we'll link the video as well. So that was a very magical part of our trip, a very memorable part too.
Yeah, and I would say overall this trip was a great one. Like we go pretty much every year around the same time, and crowds were pretty good this year. The weather was good. It was a really great time.
We had perfect weather.
So overall, what would you say your favorite part of the trip was? That's what I figured would be the answer. Me too. Of course.
But also just being in Disney, because Disney is my happy place, so I'm always so excited to go back there.
One thing too that we did want to talk about, this was the first time we've ever tried this, and going along with our engagement in the Magic Kingdom, we actually did for the first time try one of the Capture Your Moment sessions.
Yes.
So if you don't know what the Capture Your Moment session is, it is where you pay, I think for us it was around like $120 at the time too. I'm not sure what it is. I'll look within the Disney app and put a screenshot in here too so you can see. You basically book ahead of time a scheduled photo session where you get with the photographer. It's a PhotoPass photographer, and they take you out for like 20 or 30 minutes and walk around to a couple different locations within the park, do some personal photo shoots of you. So we thought that was the perfect way to commemorate our Magic Kingdom engagement. So we did our kind of little engagement photo shoot in the Magic Kingdom after, and we did photos in front of the castle, on the side, and we even got to go over by Ariel's castle, which Jamie really loves.
Yeah, I really wanted to do that because that's like Ariel's one of my favorite princesses, and they took pictures like right in front of like the waterfall right when you're going on to the Little Mermaid ride. Those turned out amazing. We'll pop one up in here so you guys can see it. Our pictures turned out amazing, and the photographer was super nice, and it was just really cool.
So if you are interested in commemorating a special day or moment,
you should definitely do it.
Yeah, or if you just even want really cool Disney pictures, it's pretty reasonable. You get good value for the price too. We really enjoyed it.
It's totally worth it.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. We wanted to talk to you about some of the favorite foods or restaurants that we had this time.
We did try some new ones this year.
What would you say was just your favorite overall? Not just new, but favorite.
My favorite food, I would have to go with, in Canada and Epcot, beef tenderloin tips with the mashed potatoes and the sauce. Oh, I can always dream of that sauce. It's so amazing. I got it like probably 5 or 6 times because I love it. And then also I always have to go back to Mexico with the chips and queso and Woody's Lunchbox because I love their grilled cheese. It's the best grilled cheese ever. The grown-up lemonade too.
And I would say for favorite foods and drinks that I had, I always there are these tacos at Spyglass Grill.
Oh yeah, those are amazing.
Yeah, Caribbean Beach, and I love them, and they're such good value for the price, so those are always a standout. And then on this trip, I was trying so many different pizzas too.
And coffees.
Yeah, and I really did enjoy some of the pizzas that I tried. I liked the boardwalk pizza that I tried for the first time. I loved going back and having that flatbread from the Riviera, and then I had some amazing coffees also from the boardwalk in the Riviera. The frozen cinnamon bun and the almond cold brew, so definitely check both of those out. And if you are ever at Caribbean Beach or passing by on the Skyliner, it is worth going out of the way to just make a quick trip to Spyglass and get those tacos. They're worth it. We also this time tried a couple new things for us actually, and they're not necessarily new things at Disney, but they were just things that we had never done before as many times as we've been. Yeah, and I'm so glad that we did, because one of those things that we did was Tom Sawyer Island, and we went across on the paddles. We actually did not try the Liberty Bell though, and that was on the list for things we wanted to do, and it's gonna be going away too.
Yeah, it's gonna be going away, and Tom Sawyer Island, so we gotta try it for like the last time.
We did not know at the time that it was our first and also our last time on Tom Sawyer Island.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I am excited for the Cars land. I like cars, so I think that's gonna be kind of cool. I don't necessarily see how it's gonna exactly fit into Frontierland, but
either.
I like cars. We also, for the first time, did try the Speedway in the Magic Kingdom too.
Yeah, that was fun. I got to drive the car.
Yeah, so I feel like there might have been a couple other new things that we tried too, but they're in our vlog, so go check them out if you haven't yet. There are still a couple others we haven't done. We still have to do the Carousel of Progress, I will admit it. And then I didn't mention favorite drink that I had before too. I kind of forgot that, but I have to always say the Moonshine Sour from Epcot. It's always a standout.
From America.
Yeah, from the America Pavilion. And then I also really liked, actually, it's gonna be gone too, this is so sad, from the Restaurantosaurus Lounge.
Oh, yes.
I always get the...
You got the blue one.
I know. I always get the, it's like the Cretaceous something, or...
I think I got the...
Jamie gets the Tequilasaurus.
The Tequilasaurus. I always love that because they make it into like little Mickey ears, and like it's just so good. Yeah. Which is kind of sad too, because that was our last time probably ever riding dinosaur.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, and who knows if they're gonna get rid of like Chip and Dale as the dinosaurs. Yeah. So that's kind of sad.
A couple other interesting things that we did too on the trip that were just random fun things. We did go to a concert in downtown Orlando for a band called Fairview, and that was really cool, and we got to see the singer of the Plain White Tees sing Hey There Delilah to a really small, like intimate crowd, really up close, and that was cool. So go check out our vlog of that too. I will link that one above as well and put it in the description.
That was a fun thing to do on one of our days off from the parks.
And then we also on our last day actually did for the first time the Fantasia Gardens mini golf, which was really fun, so I will put that video in here as well because that was really cool. And if you enjoy mini golf and Disney, you should definitely go there, especially on an off day from the parks. It's the perfect thing to do. And then one of the other things too that we did for a fun night was go watch the fireworks from the Polynesian Beach.
That was one of my favorites because we were in Magic Kingdom, and Ari actually got a really cool orange bird board thing, and he got it shipped back home. So you can do that if you didn't know. You can ship things back home so you don't have to take it back on a plane or anything. We took the monorail, which was, it's always so cool to take the monorail, and we just took it to the Polynesian. We got a lapu, and we just sat on the sand and watched the fireworks, and it's so pretty at the Polynesian. We did get to try this trip some new restaurants that we've always wanted to try. We got to try Le Cellier in Epcot in Canada. It was amazing, and they also treated us with some special treats and desserts for our engagement, and the food there was amazing. And we also, for years, we've been wanting to try Tony's restaurant in Magic Kingdom that's themed after Lady and the Tramp. jam. What I really wanted to try there, they have this new thing, it's garlic bread where you can pour Alfredo sauce or like dip it in it, and it was amazing, but it was just a lot of food. In the middle of the day, it's a lot of food, but it's so good. And we also got really good seating because right at the time that we were eating, they had the parade going by, so we could watch the parade at the same time.
So we really enjoyed both of those two new restaurants that we tried on this trip. And now, after kind of talking about the trip, some of our favorites, some of our reviews of things, and some of the things that were most memorable for us too, we definitely wanted to show some of the merch that we got too.
Yes.
So we're gonna flip over and show some of the merch.
Ari did get me this for my birthday. I love the Big Feet plush. I did not have a poo, so he's always so cute. And then, as you guys might have seen in the vlogs, Ari did get me this sweatshirt because I was really cold the night of my birthday and I really wanted a sweatshirt. I also got this white Walt Disney World Mickey basic sweatshirt because I always like to get them. And as always, I always like to bring home the Disney soap because it's my favorite. In Epcot, my favorite perfume, Layla from the Norway Pavilion. It just smells amazing. It's my favorite. I did get Maleficent ears. I wore them on my birthday because I did a Maleficent founding. I did get this adorable lady when she was a puppy pen. I always love this scene of the movie, Dopey, with his little diamond. I got a Lizzie McGuire pen. Ariel holding Eric's statue. My all-time favorites, the 3 Caballeros. They had so much Caballero stuff when we were there. I've never had a Caballero pen. They also had the ears and backpacks and stuff too, but I didn't get them unfortunately. But they're still in Shop Disney and other websites. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got.
So one of the first things that I got to kind of commemorate Dino Land, I did take back one of the game vouchers that you pay for, and then I just didn't use it because I thought it'd be a cool souvenir. And then also, along with Dino Land, we did play some of the games, and I got this little cute dino plush, and I love that it says like Animal Kingdom Dino Land on the bottom.
Because there won't be a Dino Land anymore.
Yeah, and then I also got Minnie, the Dino Institute Minnie. Keeping up with the plushes, I got the Zazu shoulder pal. He's cool, so he has the magnet, and he goes on your shoulder. And then I also got in the Magic Kingdom.
So cool.
Yeah, this is a poison apple sipper, and it came with an orange bird drink, and the drink was actually so good, and it was very reasonable for the drink and the sipper, the price. So if they still have it, I don't know if they do, but definitely go there and check it out, or just get the orange bird. It's super good. And then I did also get some pins as well. So this is the first one. It is a Sebastian parade float for Little Mermaid. I thought he was super cool. I got this one. It's the All-Star Movies 30th anniversary Mickey. It's a limited edition one. I thought that one was cool too. I really liked this one. It has the 4 parks on it and says Walt Disney World. It's just a cool pin. It's Animal Kingdom, Lion King, I think the 30th anniversary of Lion King as well there.
It was the 30th
yeah, and
anniversary
it has
this year.
Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, and it's super
We
cool.
missed it just as we were leaving, so.
And then also, I love this one so much. Probably our favorite resort, one of our favorites.
Art of Animation.
Yeah, and this pin is so cute with the Simba sketch there and the paintbrushes and everything. I love that. And then my last pin, I really like this one too. It is Slinky Dog, and this here is actually like a little spring, so I thought it was really unique and cool, and he's very cute. And then I did also get a couple shirts, Spirit jerseys too. I was only planning on getting one, but then I saw this other one that really stood out to me, and I couldn't not get it because it was the Pop Century Spirit jersey, and I really love like the colors with the light blue and the dark blue, and then on the back you got Have a Nice Day with Mickey and Goofy, and I love this one. I've worn it quite a bit since the trip actually. And then I also got this one. This was the snacks one, but it's like all the snacks. They've done different individual snacks, but I like that this one has a bunch of the different park snacks on it, and it goes all the way down the sleeves. Like they've got different prints of the snacks there, and it's got sprinkles, and then the words on the back too for Disney World are actually made out of snacks. So I thought that was amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've worn that one quite a bit too since we went. So that's all the merch that I got. That's all we've got for our trip review. It was a very fun, very memorable trip, and we'll have some more videos coming too, like I said, with the full review of Caribbean Beach and maybe some other things too. I still want to make a video talking about Animal Kingdom and how cool it is, especially now with the news of more specifics of what's coming and kind of when Dino Land will be closing and the construction really taking off. It's getting kind of exciting. So if you did enjoy this video, want to watch any of our other videos or see any of our videos coming up, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more. And as always,
thanks for keeping up in Disney.
And we will see you real soon.
Bye.